final chapter. I've been saying this plenty, but this is going to be a two-part chapter. Ariola. Yeah, basically. Alright, so we've got fancy weapons. We've got the Durandal for Ellerwood. And for Hector we have Armads. And for Lynn, an upgrade to the Monikati. The Soul Kati. See, they just do Lynn dirty, in my opinion. Hey Lynn, here's a cool new sword for you. It's not legendary, but, you know, you can still have it. It's not made for fighting dragons, but... Right, so there's no sense in trying to bring people to grind up at this point. We're just going to try to bring the best of the best. Which means I might have a couple decisions to make. We can get our fortune told. And Nils says, you don't really need your fortune told. Just go out and do it. So, can't even check the map. Let's take a look at Athos here. He is a master of all magic. Level 20. He comes with 30 magic, 20 defense, and 28 resistance. He's got that +5 luck. That's from his unique tome, Forblaze. Yeah, and he's holding the special weapons. So let's see, Lucius. Lucius cannot wield the powerful light magic, so I might just keep that on Athos. Alright, put the Durandal on Elwood over the Iron Knights. Put the Soul Kati on over, I don't know, the Low Dow. Armads over, I guess Wolfvale. Wolfvale kind of sucks at this point. Alright, now I'm just trying to think of who all I would even want to bring. Let's see, I know I want Priscilla because she can use Fortify. That's really important. I'll give those up because he's not going to need them. Actually, we'll give him one of these. had that barrier the whole time. Alright, let's take a look. Raven has been disappointing. I don't think there are two ways about it. So I'm going to drop him for Dart. And honestly, I think that's the only real decision that I need to make. Because no one else, I think, really qualifies. It's gonna just be this. No, but I do want to outfit them. Dart, specifically. He's gotta get a killer axe. So we'll take that over the steel axe. That's probably all he needs. Yeah. Alright. One last save. And I think we're just gonna go for it. Let's just go for it. Oh my god, Merlinus. Oh, Merlinus is awfully devoted to Eliwood and Hector. Alright, so what that means is we will not be able to deploy him in this chapter. Which may or may not be a factor here. Nurgle is just the rudest. Anyway, remember these assholes? It's basically necromancy. Strong woods, Eliwood. Strong words. I see Nurgle has become the wise sage, nodding serenely. Good and bad are the exact same, you dipshit, says Nurgle. Nurgle is scarred. It looks a lot worse in his talking portrait than it did in that one image. Yeah, like in that picture, that just looked like kind of typical anime, one eye bigger than the other, because angry. Now Elwood is here to defend this old man, whom he's met like 3 times. Alright, so I just realized I kind of messed up. Oh no. Stream. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, again, for anyone watching on YouTube, my laptop decided to just disconnect. Okay, should be back now. So what I was about to say is that I just realized that I've got that A rank tome that I forgot to put on Nino. Got to have the final party chime in with their thoughts. Alright, so since I can't re-equip anyone, after that very touching and heartfelt declaration of intent from everyone. I'm just gonna reset real quick. Excuse me. Just skip all this. I want to make sure I'm using all of my just everything that I can. Save once more, start the fight. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got here. We've got Uhai, he's back. He's holding the S-rank bow, the green fletch. I want that. I want that so bad. So ideally, I would like to kill him with Rebecca to make sure that I get it. because it's got a brave effect on it. So it's, well, it's super powerful. So a safe state here. While I scheme of a good way to seize it from his hands. Maybe that part about the brave effect is actually not true. Because you can't double Florian with it. You didn't get the double attack there. That's his third tone. I forgot, since Athos is here, turn his animations on. Save state again. So the real gimmick of this chapter is that, one by one, all of these rooms are going to open up. So, let's start with this. Alright, that's an excellent start. Honestly, that should be all that I need, because what I'll do is I'll go in with a longbow. Okay, so do this. Double up on Rebecca's turn. Get that beautiful critical. And as you kill reformed bosses, their natural color returns, and good for them. So, look at that. 41 attack with this thing. I'm gonna drop the steel bow. Just in case that, let's do that. Just in case the extra range from the longbow comes in handy. I'm not going to need all of my equipment, that's for sure. Dart is doing some good work. Thank you, Dart. Now I believe the next room that's going to open up is the one up here, so let's move everyone into position. Make sure the squishiest members are out of range of that one sniper. Alright, let's see who's here now. Got another morph. We've got Kenneth. And we've got this druid who has the S-rank dark tone. S-rank light. Probably not going to make good use of either of them. It's Lucius. Would be the one to use the light tone, and he can't. So how's about we get a preview of Hector's shiny new toy? Oh, beautiful. So with all of these new weapons that everyone got, that the Lord's got. They've got new battle animations for them. And holy howdy, what to do, what to do. Oh my god, they can get a support. Let's do it. After all this time. Hey Hector, you got a moment in this final battle? We're fighting for our lives here. Do you want to spar sometime? It's funny that Hector says he's got, you know, heavy riding armor, and he does not. Right. And he doesn't get a horse. What the heck? Let's see, honestly... You know what? Let's not take a chance with either of these guys. Or with Kenneth here, particularly. Just absolutely destroyed. The guy was an absolute asshole, and even he has been brought peace. At the end of Florina's spear. Yeah, Kenneth did not do anything. God. You know what? My instinct says keep this, because it's got that wonderful 25 crit. That might come in handy. You know what? That spear only has 4 uses, so there we go. You will A-rank swords here. Just do it to it. Remember, Kenneth's whole role in this entire story was to be one of the bosses that we could have fought. We did fight him, but all his whole thing is someone's like, hey, aren't you a man of the cloth? How can you serve someone evil? And he's like, who cares about that shit? And then you kill him. And that's all there is to it. It's literally it. Everyone else seems to be in good shape. I don't remember what door opens up next, so let's go. Oh no, 31 damage on Hector. All Hector has to do is turn his shoulders slightly. Alright, what do we got here? A couple of warriors. And Brendan with the Basilicos. S-rank axe. So I'm gonna want Dart to take that kill. If I can. Let Lynn have a little fun with this guy, I think. 57 crit. Let's go. And she didn't get the crit. Didn't get either crit. Oh my god, Lynn, please. There, that... Is that skill capped? That can't be skill capped for Lynn. Guess Pensed. Get rid of it. Goodbye. let's see. Bring Florina down over here. A good sword user would be handy over there, but I don't have one. Well, I have Kent. Everything else I think is fine. Oh, I think the thing about Armads is that it is extremely heavy, so you're almost never going to get a chance to double with it. Certainly not against these high-rank bosses. Alright, so who we got over here? We got Darren with the Rex Hasta, the S-rank spear. That is absolutely going to go on Florina. What's this other guy got? Silver Axe? That could be scary. Let's see. I should probably heal Hector before I try anything. What I should really do is save state. Alright, so let's see. Ideally, I just need to get a little better if I do this, I think. Yeah. So if I can just deal 19 damage to him, that would be fantastic. Yeah, 18. Those are my best odds. As long as he doesn't crit. Oh, the disrespect. Finishing him off with the hand axe. But no. Oh my god, no. No! That's what save states are for. Right. Okay, that should be more palatable. Let's try this. Where can Nils go? Nils can go up to there. This will probably miss again, but at least I can re-roll. It didn't miss. Okay. Take that Basilicos. That. We'll drop that hand axe. Let's see. Once again, we're gonna have Florina just stand there and intimidate the enemy. Take that. And, oh, Lucius can go over there. Oh, it's the Durandal that's extremely heavy. That's right. Weight of 16 compared to 9 Constitution, so that's a 7-string or a 7-speed penalty, which is a lot. That's unfortunate. We'll save that for later, I suppose. Alright, Nino, show him your stuff. Extra 5 attack is unnecessary, but the thought is appreciated. I am tempted to let Florina just go in there and try to take that spear out of fake Darren's hands already. Just, let's see, Brave Lance is actually not be that useful. Second thought, never mind. Never mind. We'll do it like this instead. Down here we've got Ursula with Excalibur. Ooh, S rank. Minimum magic. And Germ. It's got the only instance of the rune sword in the game. This is the one that doubles as Nosferatu. It can drain health from a distance. They're both fine, I think. Well, Elwood would take looks like 30 damage, so let's just scoot him out of there. I should bring Lynn down here for moral support. That looks a lot better. Let's try it. Good start. Beautiful follow-up. That's okay. All right. So far, looking so good. I'm just curious. Well, he would be able to survive, and he could get a fatal shot in. He could get the crit. But... I want to see Lynn get the Soul Cotty crit. Help me out here, Lynn. There we go. Not just murder. Murder. Alright, let's see here. That is a heavy hit, but Rebecca can easily wipe out Ursula in one round. Nino is not so lucky. Honestly, I'm thinking I might do it. Unfortunately, these S-rank weapons I'm getting here do not have unique animations. Speed and luck. Okay. Excalibur. I've decided I no longer want the longbow. What does this guy do? Can't do a whole lot with that, to be honest. Alright, so that just leaves this last door up here. That means there's going to be someone, can't even think of who it would be, who's going to have a sword there. And I'm going to want that sword. I've already got everything else. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Oh, this poor fool is about to die. Jeremy here. In the chapter where we fought Kenneth, if we had taken the other path, he would have been the boss there. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say it. My team is good. That's right. We've got the brothers here. Linus has that brave sword, which I'm extremely jealous of. Let's see here. That is bad. Oh, because he's still got that A-rank support. Shit. Okay. So let's take a look at his crit here. He's got 40 crit, which is a lot. None from his sword. His skill alone is 26, so that's 13 crit. He's got S rank, so that's another 8. So he's getting like 22 crit just from being near his brother. No wonder they're the last ones to appear. So, I mean, ideally, I'd like to take them apart, separate them, but I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to do that. Something like this might have to be what I do. Can I save state? I don't remember, so I'm doing it again. Good lord. Morgan is here with the Rex Hosta. She has capped speed at 28. Lloyd has 27 speed. Morgan is as fast as she possibly could be, and she's getting doubled here. That's not good. Only the Killer Lance protects her from being doubled. So yeah, not ideal, I would say. I'm just trying to see... God, he's got so much accuracy. 142. It's huge in this game. 58. 59. I think I'm just gonna sit Kent here with the Killer Lance. And... Oh. I know what I should do. I should actually use these other things. Give him brace for extra defense. And I'm gonna rescue him because that could entice Linus to come out and throw that tomahawk at me. And I don't think I want that. I think that would be bad. Let's see what happens here. Not ideal. But Kent's didn't get doubled, so you know what? That is ideal. So I'd like to take a moment to point out that the buff that I gave Kent gave him 10 defense. So he took 2 hits, so that means he reduced damage by 20. He would have died if I hadn't done that. So, cool. Great. Fantastic. Time to go for a murder. I think. Save state. Good, that is actually what I wanted. Because I want Kent to take the Regal Blade. I only have 3 sword users amongst my party, and 2 of them already have unique weapons. So... that's not ideal. He still got recovered. Yeah. No, wait, if I don't get the critical, then he will die. Alright, thinking. More likely to succeed than fail. Still failed. I go in with this, and that's gonna do a lot of work. Tempting. Risky. Accuracy is too low for my comfort. Very dangerous. Wow. Yeah, the Sword Slayer's probably what I'm gonna do. I just wish I wouldn't have to sacrifice one of Dart's weapons for the Rex Blade drop. Also, hello, Chip the Blue Cat. That's right. Soul Cotty. I forgot how garbage it actually is because of that weight. Look at that weight. An 8 speed penalty. Disgusting. Yeah, well, let's do it. Oh, Dart. Beautiful. I guess the Silver Axe is redundant. As long as he's got that tomahawk, I don't think he's as scary as he could be. Take another save state here. I think I'm going to try a little experiment. Take that and that. See, now that's looking like something. That's beautiful. Then, for safety's sake, just give him completely unappealing options to attack. And also, physic up Kent again. Oh, right. This other weapon's the Brave Sword. What was I thinking? I was thinking he wouldn't be much of a threat anyway. It would have been nice if I could have gotten Nino to attack them, but Sadly, that was not in the cards. These guys are all chumps. There's the big man himself. Avaricious fiend who turns death into power. Meek Tome. Got monstrous attack. Monstrous resistance and defense. And then there are all these jerks. I guess these two are the ones that you really have to worry about, but they're still quite rude, I assure you. So we'll just advance slowly but steadily, I think. It does offer extra resistance, which would come in handy. Lorena, of course, can just demolish these guys. But it's the one with the Berserk Staff that I'm most worried about. So, maybe what I should do... Can't remember if Nurgle moves. That's the real problem. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Florina move up. If I can, let's go. I do not want this guy even have a chance to use his Berserk Staff. And I think that'll do it. Okay, good. Nurgle does not move. This I like. And I can have these three just go back here and take care of these generals. Seems like the thing to do. Yeah, that's Fire Emblem for you. It's math. Now let's bust out the Fimble Veteran. That's okay. Right. Fire Emblem is a lot of things, really. if I send in Elwood? What if I send in Elwood to just one-shot this guy? Just, boom. That's right, I have it on good authority. Always try to hurt the wizard. Strength, speed, and resistance, which is absolutely perfect in this situation. Could not ask for anything more. Oh, I guess I don't need the Delphi shield anymore. Those are numbers, alright. Just move them down here. Yeah, that's the tagline. That's fine right now. Yeah, this is what I want. I want those enemy druids to move to where I can hurt them without getting into Nurgle's range. Hitting with Nosferatu, that's fine. I'll allow it. Here's what Elwood has to say about your life-draining techniques. Who else? Who should get the honor of this last druid? Exactly. So many worthy candidates. Would Priscilla do it? If Priscilla could do it, then that would be hilarious. She can't, but imagine if. Well, she could, if I use Nils to give her an extra turn. Assuming he doesn't land a Nosferatu, which is entirely possible. Let's try it anyway. Who knows? Maybe she'll get a point of magic that will extend the range of her Fortify staff. She did not, but she could have. It's possible. Alright, Rebecca will not be facing Nurgle until she gets healed. Which, let's see here. Sorikati. Not a whole lot of help. Armaz. Not a lot of help. Brave Axe could do some work. Except it's inaccurate, and that scares me. Let's heal up Elwood first. You know what? Let's just use Fortify. I mean, I do have 8 uses, so I'll have 7 more after this. Just extremely wide heels. Alright. Going back to... Let's see. Actually, Dart is way too low. What if I move Dart into support range for Rebecca? What's that look like? That looks like a lot. Rebecca, go for it. That was a lot, but it is not completely unexpected. Lynn with a 33 crit. Does more damage with the silver sword than she does with the Soul Cadi. What an absolutely garbage tier weapon. Yeah, that's what it amounts to, and that's not ideal. It may just come down to Florina. It will come down to Florina. Or it won't have to. This is a unique tome that's supposed to be effective against Nurgle. So... you know what? The killing blow, I think, should go to Elwood. It should. Should. This is doing a lot of work here. I'm gonna take a save state here. I'm gonna move Hector into support range after the save state. Have Elwood come up here. That's the best I can do, but let's do it. This is Elwood's story, after all. Elwood is here to take a stand. Humble and despair, for I curse Zoidberg. Alright, we'll take it. We did it! Psych. That was part one. We'll have to stop them here. Hold the line. There are 3 of them. Get. Oh no, old man. Oh hey, it's the seal guy. Actually, it's more like making a wish on the Dragon Balls, I guess. Ninian's alive again, by the way. Now you might recall, Ninian is an ice dragon, so she is super effective against these fire dragons and put out their flames. Well, she can put out 2 out of 3. Alright, so I think everyone should be healed. Yes, everyone is healed. Like I said, this is part 2. But there's no preparation screen, so this is all staying in one video. Let's take a look at the fire dragon. Oh boy, look at all that. 27 strength, 35 skill, 40 defense, 40 resistance. Flame tongue, dragon's breath, which burns all it touches. There is no protection. The one saving grace is that it only has 15 speed. Lynn, I'm sorry. Your weapon sucks. Yeah, HP? Don't worry about it. HP is a lot. The real answer is HP is 120. Oh, and also, meanwhile, we're gonna have these assholes just pestering me. And I'm not gonna have any way to get to them. Especially, where's the Berserk guy? Actually, that guy's not a threat at all. I don't believe the dragon moves, but anyway, the dragon will always deal 37 damage. There is nothing you can do about that. Except hope for the best. But you know what, that's actually why I have the Fortify staff, because then I can just heal everyone up who attacks. So, let's see. Zero damage. Marina can do 4 damage. Dart could do something, in theory. Kent can do 3 damage. I mean, basically what all this is showing is that you really want to use effective weapons here, because anything else is going to be just worthless. So, since we're here, let's save state and let's bring it on. Well, Lynn could get a critical, possibly. You know what? Let's do this. Let's increase her attack power. So she should do 15 damage. Maybe she'll get a crit off of that. That would not be the worst thing. She didn't get a crit. But what if she did? And by S-ranking swords, she now has an extra +5 to her crit rate. And now we can see the dragon's HP. Now that it is not triple digits. Yeah, we're getting there. Throwing an extra 20 damage. And just hope that I did not... Oh, Ella, please, please! Okay. I hope I'm not overestimating the power of Fortify. It would really suck if it only heals like 10 HP plus magic. It only heals 10 HP plus magic. Literally anyone will die in one hit. Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't have anyone else who can heal. Oh boy. That's it. That's an unwinnable situation. Which save state did I use? One? Used one. Okay. Alright, well then. Well... I guess what I'll do is I'll just move everyone close without actually getting in range. I don't think the dragon moves, and if it does move, then I'll just revert back to the save state. Let me think. I'll have to double check. Ah, that's it. It does have a range of 1 to 3, so that's what happened there. Darts can do some work. Save on slot 2 because Hector took damage. I'm tempted. Let's give Dart some extra strength. Have an attack from the front. The odds are actually really low, but he could, in theory, one-shot the dragon if he gets 2 crits here. Could you imagine? Thanks, Dart. Oh, but he still got 1 crit. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, I should, in theory, be able to do this now. That is doing a lot of work. Alright, so that's 14 damage. Uh, 24 is 38. 57. That's dicey. Oh, but I can do this for a free 20 damage. Oh, this is happening. We don't want any misses. What was I saying? 24? Oh, no, that's 14. $38 if Hector hits. Go around the back, do an extra 19. Vel with the kill, because again, this is his story. Hey Tyrion, yeah, this is the last of the last story. I'm just trying to be extra careful with what I do. 27 with that staff. I just have to hope I get the right RNG for this. That's... Sure. Yeah, its HP starts at question marks because it's actually 120, which is too large for the display. Alright, Hector. Right now, it's all resting on you. Alright, Hector did his job. So now all I need is for Eloa to not fuck this up. I took a save state just to be safe. Elowood, 80 hit. You know it's better than that. Hello? Alright. No, that's fine. It's fine. Hey! We did it! As you can see, the strategy for taking on the dragon is basically, if you can do it in one or two turns, do it. If you can save state, do it. Send Dart in. We're back to auto-scrolling text. Yeah, that's it. Now it's all over but the epilogues. Right, fight 3 dragons. Oh, man. Well, as long as they're far enough apart and they don't move, it'll be okay. Beard Hector. We'll see that soon enough. Spoilers. Oh, right. It's over, but we have to get the, signs of what happens in 20 years. This is all a reference to the previous game, yes. So I don't know all of the details of the previous game. I don't know if... Well, we met the spirit of Roland, who was one of the 8 heroes who fought dragons 1,000 years prior. Excuse me, 980 years prior. So I don't know if the other heroes show up, and this right here so kind of explains why, hey, why didn't we hear about these other 2 people, Athos and Bramamond, who were also there fighting dragons, and it's because they die here, I guess. Yeah, it probably would have been confusing. Let's see, I'm trying to remember how I felt about it at the time. What's the copyright on this one? 2003, so that would have been 16 plus years ago. There are so many Fire Emblems. God, what are they up to now? Like 17 of them? Oh, so many Fire Emblems. I guess that means I haven't even played half of them, I guess. 8, 9, 10. I skipped 11 and 12, so 13. The Awakening. Then Fates. 3 Houses, Heroes. I haven't even played half of the Fire Emblems. Wow. There's just so many of them. But after everything I've heard about the difficulty of 6 and the others. Oh, I did play the remake of Fire Emblem 2. That one was good. Shadows over Valentia. That one was also very different. Oh, I guess I should also pay attention to what's going on with the story here. Oh well. I mean, the gist of it is, well, dragons can't stay. How can they? They're going to have to leave and close the gate behind them. Ellawood's like, Ninian, no, we have an A-rank support. You can't just leave now. some reason, the air is just toxic to dragons now? I don't know. Alright, so this is actually a difference in the ending. A variation of the ending. This bit right here where Nils tells Ninian, hey, you can stay if you really want. This only happens if you get the A-rank support between Ninian and Elwood. So then otherwise the ending would be both of the siblings, they're not twins. They both leave together, but and I guess Ninian would be standing on the other side. Oh yeah, and the art here would be different. Probably. Bye, Nils. Wow, you two, save that for the wedding. Let's save it over this file, I guess. I don't know what that means. You'll have to elaborate, Tyrion. Seems kind of weird that it would take them a whole year to coronate Elwood as the next Marquis. Oh, I see what you mean. I think it's something like that. I've heard. Not entirely sure. I've heard, though, that this might be, like, the most canon version of events. I don't know... Again, I don't know all the details of Roy's game. But I guess there's something in there that implies he has the blood of dragons in him. That's kind of a common thing in Fire Emblem. Sort of common, I guess. Like in Fates, all of the princes and princesses have the blood of dragons in them, which lets them do things, manipulate the land specifically. So it wouldn't surprise me if Roy is supposed to have dragon blood somewhere in his lineage. I'll see you again. Narrator's note. The tactician is never seen again. So yeah, here we are at the credits. Hooray. We still have all the epilogues to watch. That's the whole thing. And the battle records, that's also gotta happen. But since we are at the credits, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has watched. You know, whether it's the whole thing or part of it, you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun coming back to the game that started it all for me. Because the Fire Emblem series has taken some turns. Some for the better, some for the worse. And it has evolved a lot. So it was nice to go back to, you know, simpler times, I guess you would say. Times when there weren't a million abilities to learn, and each character has like 5 classes that they could be. And when there weren't child characters that are the product of their 2 parents. 473 turns. Ooh boy. Alright, here we go. It does give you your turn record. Luckily, I don't actually care about that. Now we're getting the character endings. So a lot of these endings, well, each character kind of just has their own thing. But there are occasions, and we just already saw one with Marcus and Merlinus. Where they have paired endings. If they 2 characters, specific characters, get A rank supports, they will have a joint ending. Rebecca's ending there says that she's the son of a character who is in Fire Emblem 6. Or she's the mother of a character in Fire Emblem 6. She has a son. Oh, Bartray. He would fall in love with his own mortal enemy, but that's actually because Bartray is stupid enough to call everyone his mortal enemy. You will note that it says it has wins and losses. That's because if a character dies and you reset, like you do a soft reset, actually if you do a hard reset for that matter, it will remember that that character died, and it will put that in, it will save that for your final records. Let's see, guy is called the Saint of Swords. That is actually wrong. Someone else is called the Saint of Swords. I don't know why Guy gets that title here. Eric has gone off and done his own thing. Priscilla's loss is will not speak of that one. Priscilla has gone home. Kaylin was placed under Austrian rule. And then I'm pretty sure all of these stats are specifically for Ellawood's story, because I know I did not put Sane in only 2 battles, and he did not get a single kill in this entire playthrough. That is wrong. Oh good, the boyfriends. Oh yes, Canis. He was there. I tried to make him good, and then it didn't work. And then in his epilogue, he dies. Goodbye, Canis. But his mother is in Fire Emblem 6, as is an adopted child? 2 of them, perhaps? I can't remember. Fiora, she existed. Legault's did some good. If you don't get that A-rank support with Ninian, Nils and Ninian have a paired ending together. Isadora, who made absolutely no appearance except in the chapter where you're forced to use her. Heath would have been a nice guy if I'd ever actually used him. The Silver Wolf is a character I believe makes an appearance in Fire Emblem 6. His daughter does appear. His daughter was like that purple-haired girl we met in one of the ruins, I think. Geitz existed. Pence and Louise as a married couple, and like, obviously they have a paired ending as long as they're both there. Yes, there's Carol, the real Saint of Swords, who appears in Fire Emblem 6. Nino. If you get a paired ending with Nino, and Jafar just disappeared. Nino's endings, she has 2 kids, and then she disappears to be on the run from bounty hunters. And those 2 kids do appear in Fire Emblem 6. Renault. He technically existed, but no one cared about him. He wanted no one to care about him. Here we go. Now it's time for the girlfriends. So yeah, when... The reason Kaylin is taken over by Ostia is because when Lynn's grandfather died, she just wanted to leave. And apparently, Lynn and Florina did not actually travel together like they said they would, which is a shame. Hey, there's a name drop. Roy. The boy. And there's me. Famed genius. After all that, apparently I just fuck right off. Hey, it's Bearded Hector. And older Elwood, too. I will say, it does seem sad that Hector and Elwood didn't see each other for 15 years. When Hector's, like, the Marquis of, like, the seat of power in the Lycia. Elwood is also, you know, Marquis. Like, you would think that they would meet. It's not like they're not nobody. It's not like they're nobodies. And there's baby Roy. Sort of baby. He's like 12 or something. Maybe 10. I don't know. Hector's got a daughter. Lilina. Lilina? Lilina. You might recall, Hector and Elwood had a support conversation where Hector dreamed of this, basically. Except in his dream, Hector had a mustache, as well as a beard. He has not grown the mustache yet. Hector dreams that a Foreign boy with red hair takes his daughter away. Hector's like, no, never. I'll never let that happen. Yeah, maybe that was it. He did not believe in the power of his moustache. And again, he's still got like another 5 years until Fire Emblem 6 starts, so maybe he grows the mustache in that time. This music sounds slightly foreboding. Remember Prince Zephiel? She's got a pony. It must happen. That game has already been released. So, funny story about this scene here, this last scene and what happens here. It was removed from the European version for whatever reason. Remember how Zephiel was like the good one, the perfect child? Talented, smart, everyone loved him. Well, that's it. He's done for. He's evil now. So I guess let's take a look at the extras. Link Arena is, well, you could fight, you pick like 5 of your units from a save file, pit them against your friends' units. The good old GBA link cable. Let's not do that. Do have a sound room though. Just listen to music. Whatever. It will save all the music you have heard. There are versions I have not heard. You get them in, well, other modes. Support conversations. This is actually nice. After you've unlocked support conversations, you can just play them back. I appreciate that. Oh, did it again. Another disconnect. Let's try that again. I do want to include all this. Alright. Should be back now. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check my connections later. Yeah, look at all that. All that, and I only got 5% of the support conversations. Battle history. So here you can see how you did. So if you're a fool, you can try for 5 stars and everything. Evidently, I was not great with my experience in the final by the end, it's fine. The character who appears here to comment on it is whoever you give the drops to. Let's see, you can see there I had over 500,000 gold worth of stuff in my pockets at the end of the battle. Oh, B ranks, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's the other thing I can show off real quick. Now that I've beaten the game, what if I start a new game? So once you beat the game, you can actually start over. You can do hard mode, which for Lyn means you skip all the tutorial stuff, which is, you know, it's good if you don't want to actually do it. It's good if you don't want to use that Knight Crest on Wallace in that one chapter, or make moves that the game forces you to make. Of course, you don't get items that that you're supposed to get through the tutorials, so there's that. You can also play Hector's story, which has some variations, some extra chapters. If you start with Ellawood or Hector, all the characters from Lyn's story have like default stats. There's no tactician character at all, so everything that's supposed to happen just doesn't. I don't have hard mode for Hector, because you have to beat Hector's mode to unlock it. And then, of course, Hector's mode also has like extra side quest chapters, and I know one of them, you have to have the tactician, so you got to start all the way through, and I think that last side quest chapter is like at the end of the game. You gotta do a full playthrough to see it, which we're not gonna see. So, yeah, that is it. That's everything. So I would once again like to thank you all for watching, for joining on this whole entire playthrough. And hopefully I will see you all next time.